My nieces and nephews. My family. Oh shit. I know. I need to go get that fucking cookbook for the making of, I think there's 2 somber smithing stone 8s in here. I think I already have the +9. Yeah, there's also a +9 in here too, because, okay, that... Look at this rune. Damn, literally, all that fucking Fortnite from earlier literally just rubbed off on me today. Oh, thanks. Yikes. shit.
Well, lies war.
Now it's time to step foot into crumbling Fata Missoula. Why is ER just such a fucking beautiful experience? And then Shadow of the Earth Tree is just gonna be like, oh, what the fuck? Shit, I got a fucking fart.
This world is in dire need of repair and death.
indiscriminate. Are you prepared to commit a cardinal sin?
Oh, it's gonna rain tomorrow. Fuck yeah.
Very well. Let my hand rest upon you for but a moment.
Okay, him and his daddy status. I love Ludwig. I don't want stickers. What the fuck is that when they show off the shadow tree?
O earth tree, you shall burn. Burn for the sake of the new Lord. Thank you for guiding me here. The one who walks alongside flame shall one day meet the road of destined death. Goodbye.
If you want to know, psych, that's actually Melina is supposed to be like a very, very loose representation of my dearest, my wifey dearest, Bridget. She fulfills the role of the kindling maiden. And, you know, Bridget, the Irish fire goddess, she's the Irish, like, kindling maiden herself. Fun fact. Oh yeah, I would put my complete trust in someone like Patches. Oh, that's some daddy shit right there. Ooh. And a really yummy daddies. It gives me daddy's decks. And it pounds me and makes me very happy. And again, daddies is really kinky. Hospitals. Cemeteries are a final resting place for someone. But hospitals are actually a lot more haunted. Just due to the fact that, well, you know, it's a place of pain. And there's a lot more necromancy going on at a fucking hospital than a cemetery. Like, if you're bringing back someone from the dead using alchemy and getting their body in a much better state than it was beforehand, yeah, you just did fucking like massive witchcraft on them. You didn't do baneful magic, but you did do fucking witchcraft on them. And no, it is not science. We are not taught how to science in grammar. We are taught to spell in grammar. Therefore, we're doing witchcraft. Old blood. Huh. And meal. Yeah, I dig this fashion for Lala. Even though I need to find someone that's just better suited. Oh, oops. I would have to say the weakest out of all of them is Dark Souls 1. Oh shit, he got the Vike Spear. That is a big yikes. If someone invades, they're done. Madness plus sleep plus bleed all combined. And you know, I do have fucking magic of my own, and I think I'm dead. Oh wow. Literally a thank you Elden Ring moment right there. Useless summons. That is what those were. Useless. Not dross, but just useless. Like, they could have just been, like, sprinting with me and not being retarded, but, you know, like, shit happened. What are you gonna do about it? I might as well just fucking sprint to the next gray site, and I'm dead anyways. I just wasted that rune arc. Cool. Psych, if you are watching this, I usually am like, well, whatever, I don't even care about that fucking, those runes anyways. I have fucking consumable rune items. And even then, this build is pretty much done. Oh yeah, that's right, I should go do that as well. I need to go get that cookbook first before I do anything else. Do I even have the fucking cookbook and for sleep pots? 'Cause I'm gonna need those for this shit. I already get that up there? I think I did. Did I? I don't think I did. Oh, I need to take another hit. I also didn't get the one with the fucking make the preserve, not the preserving, but the poison bowls fizz. I need to go get that. Oh, fuck. What a fart again. I'm gonna go with stealth. Because I do not want motherfuckers. Do I have the mimic veil? Okay, yeah, I'm making a run for it. I am not even daring to yeah, actually, you know, I probably should just get rid of recusant burn hall. Or that works too. Now, this right here, Psych, is literally one of the most annoying bosses in all of the base game. Even more so than, like, the fucking... Even more so than Melania and Malakath. Like, you... Aw, he's so cute. Aw. Now, the lore about these dudes are, like, these are supposed to be, like, trained god killers, right? These are, like, similar to me in a lot of ways, because, you know, my fucking relationship with Deicide. And you see the shit that they're wearing? The shit that they're wearing is, oh shit, dual dragons. One sleep, one madness. Cries just thinking about that. Oh no. That would be a fun experience, I'll tell you, that's for sure. Psych, I'll be back in a bit. I need to do something real quick. Dang, I just farted. Now it's time for Malakath. But I gotta take care of this real quick. They're gonna pull out some fucking like crazy ass stops. And that's it. Oh yeah. Oh fuck! I need to hit that stank right there. Now I'm hitting right now. The psych. I'm hitting a fucking J. And that's what I'm looking for. I ain't looking for some fucking dumb shit. What the fuck? In this joint right here. It's pretty feisty. Some pretty feisty shit. It wasn't like a couple nights ago though. I'll never want to do that ever again. Is that thunder? It did say it was gonna rain, but if we're gonna get lightning and thunder, shit, that's gonna be fucking lit. It's like, I love the weather. Living in California, like, is cool and all. Like, yeah, we get summer 24/7. But, like, you know, the statement, familiarity breeds discontent, is legit. You know, we have to have, you know, there has to be something, you know, some weather to break up the daily monotony. I know others would kill to fucking be in the, like, in an area where the climate is just always generally pretty well. You know, the consistency part. But, like, on my end, what I see is just utter sadness when it comes to that. It's cool and all. I even took off the password and shit. It was like... That's cool. You know, I'm gonna tell you, it's like, I've been in a lot of fucking, like, the Soulsborne community shit. Like, I've been doing this since 2009, dude. Like, this is nothing new to me. But, like, yeah, I've been playing Demon Souls, Oh, you gotta go night. Oh, cool. Carrot fondue. That sounds kind of nasty. Yeah, I've been playing since 2009. Like, how I got my start in Soulsborne. This is what way back in the day for me. And when I mean like way back in the day, I mean so back in the day. The fuck? Bad idea. Like, YouTube was in its infancy. Like, this is literally how powerful YouTube is as a platform. It's not a publisher. Remember this. YouTube is a platform. They're not here to censor anything. They are here just to be here as, like, for everyone, okay? That is their specific use. They're not here to do anything else. They're only here just as a vehicle. You know, a vehicle is a neutral vessel. It can contain anything. You know, that's all it is. It's just a car for others to spread their videos and streams and shit. Now, back in 2009, I think at the time, how old was I? Either I was like 10 or 11. I think I was yeah, there was 10 or 11, and, you know, like, I've always been on the internet, psych. I've always been. Like, there's no part of me that hasn't been on the internet. Like, I'm very much one of the early adopters. Yeah, okay, I'm getting the fucking gray site, then I'm fucking doing the, warming stone. But, like, there was the Atlas USA. Atlas is was the publisher for Demon Souls. And what happened was, like, I was scrolling through videos, like, you know, back in the day, like, I still do, but, like, obviously, a lot of my personality has been, you know, placed, you know, a lot of my personality has already been put together. And, you know, just scrolling, just sitting down, just going through a bunch of shit. And then I stumble upon I don't even know how many views it had at the moment. It had to have, like, something along the lines of, like, 10K at least. You know, back in that day, that was still pretty excellent, but, you know, like, you know, like, what happened was, the fucking, what had happened was, like, I was scrolling through it and I just stumbled upon the fucking announcement trailer for Demon Souls, and it, mind you, it had already come out at the time. You know, one of the, like, old guard, like, that's probably a lot older than me, physically speaking. Like, like, RE4 Freak 4, like, he had like, the original, fucking Demon Souls playthrough. Everything. All items, every single boss, every single area. And you know, if you cannot get your hands on a PS3, that's your next best bet. As for like playing it, you know, because it's a PlayStation exclusive game. It is locked onto the PlayStation 3. Now there's the PS5 version of Demon Souls, the one that Bluepoint did. I have very mixed opinions on that. Like, I do love the fact that, you know, it was a fucking PS5 launch title. If you know, this is something, like, I would literally not even believe anyone if someone said Demon Souls would become so mainstream to the point where it is literally being made over from the ground up by a fucking, a studio called Bluepoint for the fucking, PS5 launch title, as a PS5 launch title. I would have never, ever believed it. I would have never, ever. And, we're here now, and it's literally right in front of us, so, none of us are really truly crazy. It's cool, though, like, and that's how I found out about all this. That's how I found out about FromSoft, and, like, and also by extension, Atlas, as well. They're the dudes that make Shin Megami Tensei. Ooh, yikes, he got dead. Yeah, I never want to deal with those fuckers, just saying solo. Like, they're too catastrophic, to be dealt with solo. Now, can I make it some more? I don't have any sanctuary stones. Is anyone gonna drop any warming stones? Although that is just objectively better in every single which way than a fucking divine blessing. Yeah, that's how I found out about all this. That's literally how I found out about it. It's literally when YouTube was in its infancy. And now I'm here. And I'm very glad. Because, FromSoft is... they're one of the only, like, I would have to say, like, out of all of the video game industry... Like, they are very much the last bastions of, like, what makes video games video games. Without You know, they're very much like the final frontier for video games as we know it. Because, you know, they don't hold your hand, they don't inject any preachy bullshit messaging that isn't really truly beneficial for anyone. That really truly is just more hateful than it says. You know, they won't be like, oh, it's love and light bullshit everything, and I'm like, bitch, just shut the fuck up and go to the void already. Just stop preaching to me. There's a reason why I walk the left-hand path. I was not born into this world to be preached at by idiots who probably don't even know their own bodies. And then they're gonna be like, oh, whatever, blah, blah, blah on my end, and then I'm just like, girl, just shut the fuck up. No one asks you for your opinion. One of the fucking infernal tenets is if someone does not ask you for your opinion, you never, ever, ever ask for it, okay? If someone does not give you an opinion, if someone does not, like, explicitly tell you, like, you are, you know, someone does not explicitly tell you, like, you can do all of this, then, like, then they're the ones. Oh, there's a sanctuary stone. Then they're the ones in the wrong. You know, like, yeah, go sleep. Yeah, night. Yeah, if no one asks you for an opinion, you never ever share it. But if someone does ask for it, then it's like, please do. Oh, oops. You know, that's just common sense, you know. Oh, that's cool, though. You know, that, I would highly recommend you find a copy of Demon Souls, by the way, and play that. My favorite ending, well, actually, I shouldn't say anything, because, like, From Software very much, like, you should play it blind. For your first playthrough ever. You know, there's, you know, well, Demon Souls is a fucking horror game, so it's like, I kind of would be spoiling a bunch of the fear factor and all of it. Although I will tell you, my favorite area in the entire game is called the Tower of Latria. And that area is really cool. That area is why Demon Souls is a horror game. That area, like, exemplifies. There's also the Valley of Defilement, but the Valley. Oh shit. You idiot. Yeah, that's exactly why. He has fucking spawn protection. Oh, I gotta pull out the moon veil. Time to be a cheeky bitch. Yeah, there you go. What the fuck? Huh? Oh. Get your ass over here, moonfish. Get that bitch. And that is literally why I pulled out the moon veil. The moon veil, by the way, is like the strongest weapon in ER. There's 3. It goes like, it's like Blasphemous Blade #1. Actually, no, it's probably Mogwin's Sacred Spear. Yeah, Mogwin's Sacred Spear is #1, and then #2 is Blasphemous Blade, and then #3 is Moon Veil. In that order. Moonveil has like all of the power, you know. We're lucky that, you know, nowadays it just, you know, it could, there was a point in time where it could two-shot you if you had the proper build for it. And when I say two-shot you, I mean it's permanent night time, you know. It's like, but without breathing. The fuck? That Solace Odyssey guy is a Japanese player. I can tell just by how their fashion. Now, I'm not talking about myself, I mean a Japanese player in Japan. Now, it's like, this is what I was talking about earlier, Malekith. He is the like actual hardest boss in VR. It's not DLC. I'll save that for the second phase. I'm gonna switch to Moonveil because I need more power. And yes, we're gonna watch the cutscene because, you know, this is probably your first time watching this.
Become my blade once more.
Now, the story about Malekith is he's the half brother to, the supreme goddess of the land. Her name is Monica, and this is Malakath. And it was his job to be the steward of the in-game death essence. Like he's the Lord of Death in game. He's Marika's like shadow now. Oh shit. Fuck, I have to fucking fart right now. Oh, really? Ooh, I'm so lucky that did not hit me. I want to make this as fucking painless as possible on myself. Yeah, that's better. Oh, it is raining. Now the cutscene is just gonna play out, just waking up here in Langdale Capital Vash. So, I'll show you real quick. I'm gonna switch characters. Yeah, I'm gonna switch characters to show you the contrast of what happened to Langdale. Let's see. we go from here. So it went from all of this massive city-state that could probably house like a solid million, you know, inhabitants. That could do that. To this. Massive difference. And yes, we can see the fucking burning Erd tree from everywhere in the game. Now I'm gonna go into one of the optional areas before I do anything, because this is for one of the optional endings, but I think it's the most badass and like the most evil of all the endings, and I love it because of it. Becoming, in this case, the Lady of Frenzy. Oh, shit. I can't get that rune arc. Oh, whatever. Do you have any questions about Elden Ring right now? Psych. Yeah, it's a huge difference. Also, the fact that we're gonna get like 8 new fucking weapon types for Shadow of the Erd Tree. Yeah, we can play Elden Ring on a PC. Yeah, of course. Probably look better too. PC would probably make it look so much better because of the ray tracing and the fact that you can like mod DLSS onto it, which would make ER look so much better. You have to have the proper monitor for it too. Like, if you have the proper monitor for it, oh man, it makes all the difference. You could bump it up to 4K and have it be fucking 60 FPS if you have like the most beefy fucking graphics cards. If you have like dual graphics cards too, that just makes it even better. Oh, also, make sure you engage with the multiplayer, okay? Make sure you do if you ever do play Elden Ring and Souls 1, make sure you do so. Because playing the PvE is just kind of boring, dude, like, by yourself. Like, obviously there are things you just have to do by yourself. Like, a bunch of the open world shit here in Elden Ring is just so much easier and more efficient. What is a fucking character name? Strength and D. Also, you know those Royal Revenants that I showed you a little bit ago? One of them's in here. Oh yeah, and yes, they are very much spider-like. They're the second spider-like enemy in ER. They're a mixture between a spider and a centipede, which is automatically really fucking cool. And, you know, from my eyes, I just think that's really fucking beautiful. It is, yeah. I'll send you a link of either Zuli the Witch's Royal Revenant breakdown, or actually I'll send both. I'll send Bonfire VNs, and then I'll also send Zuli's. Both of them, like, if you want like commentary as to like what they are, Zuli does that. But if you just want straight up gameplay and like just the model being shown, that's Bonfire VN. I'll do it after this boss. I'm gonna fuck out of here. Shit. Yeah, I'm a necromancer by trade, by heart. But like, I refuse to get fucking instant killed like that in game. No, thank you. I'm gonna show you a really, really cool visual glitch. Hold on, I have to go get it. Which one? Oh wait, oops. I forgot to, I'm gonna do it 2 more times to make myself even brighter. This is something that they haven't patched out of the game, and yes, this is very much a glitch. Stealthy Warlock, hello viewer. Shadow Lear Tree High, peehee. I wonder if he's a stealthy warlock as he says he is. Now, I am not stupid. I'm going to be opening that up. And I'm going to be getting this shit. Now, this is gonna be fun. If that dude does not, like, do anything to us in the immediate, like, 10 seconds, I'm just going down to the boss, and I am not even gonna give a fuck. Okay, yeah, I don't care. Just, no. Yeah, if he doesn't show up and isn't, like, gonna be a bitch and, like, actually fucking fight, even though it's 3v1, like, I don't have all day or all night just to deal with someone like this. You know, I hate to do it to you, Invader, because, like, you know, I get what you're doing is a hard job. But I don't have the fucking time or patience to deal with your bullshit. Now, you might be, like, asking, wait a minute, why the fuck is there a mode here? And then there's, like, the actual fucking boss fight. This is an illusion that Morgoth constructed. Actually, that probably did more damage to him. Yeah, that's not mode. Now it's time to get, woo, first time. Oh, I hate having to do this area legitly. This just made things a lot easier. Normally, it's like, that would be a very treacherous kind of, like, it's Elden Ring platforming, and the one thing that this game isn't is a proper platformer. Nothing about ER screams platformer, but then here we are. Like, this area would be so much more of a headache if I didn't do that. We would have to go down here, here, all the way down here, and then potentially die. But because I just did all of that, nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about. Oh, and by the way, that other fucking Eternal City, the Nameless Eternal City, could be accessed from here. From this gray site. And why anyone would summon anyone up here? Oh, I am fucking mean. Ooh, ooh, doing some fucking villainy shit. Oh, I love that. That's so funny. Ganking up there with two fucking face shields. Time to take the dip into the flame of frenzy. Now, I fucking skipped that because it's like, it's a cool cutscene and all, but like, I've seen it like a trillion times. Basically, there's someone called the Three Fingers, and they grab hold of you, and they scorch the shit out of you. And then you become the embodiment of the flame of frenzy. I just needed to make myself, I just fucking need to fucking pass some gas. Fuck, whatever. Oh, and mind you, that shit is completely optional. I didn't have to do that, but I did it anyways. So I can do my favorite ending. My second favorite ending is Ronnie's ending. You know, the fucking story, right? When you do an ending, there's like 4 possible left-hand path variants. There's 6 total endings, by the way. And the Flame of Frenzy is by far the one that embodies it the most. This is just the destructive part of the left-hand path. There's the more mental / psychological / aspects of it, which come from Ronnie's ending. And then the deathly, there are 2 deathly versions of it. One of them comes from the Dung Eater, and yes, that is his name. His name is the Dung Eater. That is literally his name. You can, it's literally in the fucking front. Joey, I'm getting petted. The other one, the other ending, the other deathly ending that I would say is one of the left-hand path variants is the one that you can get from Fia. That was some stupid shit that the fact they couldn't... Yikes. Oh, sure, okay. You tell yourself that, Mr. Gideon Offner. I've already done my fair share of ritual deicide. IRL. Yeah, you tell yourself that, Offner. By the way, Sir Gideon Offner is supposed to represent Elden. There's a lot of, like, Norse and Celtic, like, the thing is, Elden Ring doesn't just pull from one source, one current. You know, Elden Ring pulls from a lot of different currents, Norse, Celtic. This is the Celtic through, like, the Scottish and Irish pantheons. There's, you know, even the Abrahamic false light bullshit, you know, there's some of that in here too. But I would have to say that's more speaking out against, you know, speaking out against the false light. Just in the fact of, like, you know, it makes, it's supposed to make you question, like, that kind of, monotheistic thinking, you know. But ER is really, truly, like, pretty deep experience. There's also a bunch of Japanese stuff in here, too, but obviously, because, you know, Japanese game, Japanese, oh, I've yet to do Millennia's boss fight. Pretty much have all the great runes for the exception of Millennia's. By the way, Psych, I'm very surprised that I was able to destroy Malekith the way I did. Because usually it always ends up being, like, not so fun. Wait, I was searching on my... Yeah, I pretty much have all the fucking great runes. For the exception of Millennia's. Joey, did you know your kitty cat, hon? Hello, other viewer, by the way. I'm just fucking baked as fuck right now. Just like waiting for Shadow of the Erdtree, dude. It's gonna be a cool experience. And beautiful.
It's been a long while, Morgok. Long and hard didst thou fight, tarnished warrior, spurned by the grace of gold. Be assured the Elden Ring resteth.
By the way, if you want to know, psych, what Sabnok, one of the Goetic infernal gods, look like, Godfrey is as close as you can get to what he looks like.
I am returned.
I only say this because, well, I love Sabnok.
To be granted audience once more.
Because, like, hubby. That's why I call him Sweetheart Sabnok. His official title is Marquis.
My name as Godfrey.
But yeah, this is what he looks like. Just blacken him a lot more. Blacken, put some black wings on him. And you have Sabnok. Also, Godfrey's music is also another one of my favorites. It's not my favorite, but it's in top 5 for me.
That will be all.
As for OST, it goes Godric at number 1, Moog 2nd, Rykard 3rd, this one, and then Lich Dragon 4 Sax. In that order.
I've given thee courtesy enough. Now I fight just for you. Warrior!
Can I use the big blue beam of fucking death? What strength? I was literally just fucking going like pew 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 pew. He's still dead anyways. So, that's all that matters. Let's see, anything optional before I go do Ride a Beast? I don't know, do I want to do that? You know, I think I'll show you the psych. I think I'll show you Lich Dragon Fortisax just so you can see what a little she looks like. Going through the process of lichdom and also being a dragon at the same time, that right there is really cool. Necromancy plus draconic magics is like big yikes to whoever is like on the other end of that shit. At least if we're talking hexes. A big fucking yikes. Now time to deal with Theos simps. Yeah, so this is Godwin here. It's like Godwin, you know, I did tell you a little bit about him a couple days ago. But Godwin, he's at like he was originally like this super powerful. He could do literally no wrong, like powerful, like super powerful. Oh yikes, he's got a moonveil. And he's a fucking mage too. Great. I don't have eternal darkness. Ooh, that's always a cool thing to watch. Oh, I'm dead. There's some kinky lesbian shit that's going down right here. In game. You know, it's like I just skipped like 80% of her quest line. Actually, probably more than that, like 85. As long as I keep Cerealia active. This entire area. Now this is Lich Dragon Fortisac Psych. She's cool. She's really cool. Like you'll see. The only like downside to this fight is like it's really fucking easy. This is supposed to be like a mid-game to early slash mid-game boss fight, and I'm supposed to be at like level 60 to 80 with a plus 9. No, plus 5. Oh yeah, and the fucking environment for the area is really looking too. It's sad that we can only be here for such a short amount of time. This is really trippy. So what happened was, the Night of the Black Knives happens, right? And Godwin went through first. No, he had went through second death without his physical body dying. And you know, if you read in Charnel Whispers, there's a point in there somewhere about like first, second, and third death. First death is the death of the physical body, okay? That's where your body physically stops breathing by anything. You know, it doesn't matter if it's in the form of like, you know, being hit and your body explodes on impact. That's always a fun way to go. You know, there's, you know, old age, there's like a bunch of other things, and that's first death. So you know, your astral body could still be very much living and kicking. So that's what happened to Godfrey or Godwin. I mean, he with the Night of the Black Knives, the fucking plot that orchestrated the Shattering. He's like, by all means, technically like dead per se, but his physical body still breathes, still lives. Like, he's not like dead at all in that way. So he's been spreading his influence throughout the world. I'm going to show you a little bit of that. I'm just gonna kill this optional boss first before, like, I even get into Radabeast. And then so that I can have a more proper time to show you. Who the fuck are you? However, like, this is just gonna be a fucking quick boss fight, because it's just like, dink, 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 dead now. So, you see these little fucking pustules growing? This is Deathroot. You wanna know something funny? Do I even have that? Looks like I gotta go buy that real quick.
Goodbye.
This is why Elden Ring needs a fucking photo mode. Why it doesn't, still, that is beyond me. Okay. Yeah, here we go. That's an eyeball. He is literally seeing what is going down. And no, that's not a vagina. Just want to make sure that clear that. That is an eyeball. It's raining right now. That's cool. Let me turn it down. Because I want to listen to the rain in the background. And now, time to commit ritual deicide. Oh. I'll get into that later. Oh, and by the way, ritual deicide is the act of killing a god. It is the literal magical ritual behind killing a god. And that is what us fall songs specialize in. Ultimately, be it through hunter techniques or by magic itself, you know. Killing gods is our specialty. That's why we're so fucking feared by everyone. This theme is cool. Like, I did get to listen to it live at the Video Game Awards concert. By the way, I don't like Jeff Keighley. Jeff Keighley can, like, die, and I really wouldn't care. I couldn't care less. Oh, I'm dead. Yikes. Yeah, Jeff, I could not care less about Jeff Keighley. He could die tomorrow, and I probably wouldn't even shed a tear. But yeah, like, he hosted the Video Game Awards concert, and one of Elden Ring's music was there. Like, I was really hoping that they would play Godric's music out of all the fucking OST. But no, they didn't. They played the fucking final battle, which is this. You know, it's pretty great music nonetheless. Like, Tsukasa Saito is a great composer. It's just not my favorite in ER. I love the Isle of War music. And the final battle does not exemplify that. There needs to be a horror element too. I'm just getting you pets. Okay. Skip. You know, I really thought that they were singing the fucking Norse runes in this. But they're not. Elden Ring's music is not in Latin, by the way. It sounds like Latin, but it's not. It's its own thing. It sounds cool though, that's all that matters. And Soulsborne music is like, well, that shit epic. You know, it's Dark Souls 3's music is not like, does not use full like choir or like some of it is IRL. But most of it, if not all of it, is like computer generated. This is Elden Ring's like second most beautiful boss arena. Renala's number one. This music is fucking beautiful, but it is still not my favorite. Now, can you like stop like your album base? Thanks. By the way, when I saw that attack for the first time, I was like, whoa. I'm so very glad that that Elden Stars is not going to me. Ritual Deicide complete. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking do the ending, but I'm not gonna go into New Game Plus, cause like, I refuse. I'm just gonna show it to you, cause you're gonna be like, oh damn, that's pretty cool. I actually think I should keep Melania living. I want to have one character because, like, there has to be something. There has to be something, like, with what they did with the fucking Dark Souls 1. With Sif and Artorias of the Abyss DLC. I love the Abyss. It's a cool place. It's actually really hot, but yeah. It's like that right there. The brimstone part, the fire part. Now, it's like, I have a lot more. Oh, hi, Nighton. Oh, shit, I gotta put on headphones. Did not realize you were in here too. That's cool, bro. Yeah, I just got done with doing a stream. Well, not just got done, but I just got done with doing a brand new fucking character.
Oh, yeah.
for preparation, you know.
For what?
For Shadow of the Erdtree. It's gonna be cool. Yep. It's always good to have more characters to fuck around with it on.
Yeah, sure.
What you doing? Nothing much right now? That's cool. What are you playing?
It's called SotE Sanctuary.
Oh, SotE Sanctuary, I've heard about that, yeah. I've never played it.
Yeah, it's good.
I've heard great things about it. It's not my type though. I'm not a big like side scroller kind of guy. But you know, if that's what you want, if that's what you're doing right now, that's excellent for you, dude. It's a wonderful thing. Yeah, I just killed Radigan and Elden Beast, so. Let's see, anything I need from here. Get the Regal Omen Baron. I think that's it. That's cool, Maiden. That's cool that you're playing SotE Sanctuary. I'm also streaming right now. I have one viewer. He's pretty cool. Yeah. Yes, by the way, Psych Fury, like, that is a very strong... Loretta's mastery is strong as fuck, dude. I didn't even, like, angle it right, and I still hit him, like, multiple... I still hit him, like... What are you doing, Joey? Get that. There was a video that I saw, Nighton, and also YouTube Psych, like a little bit ago. I think it was right after Elden Ring came out, like it was probably a month or two afterwards. Someone was using Loretta's mastery in Liurnia. Someone invaded, and then, like, what happened was, like, he wasn't even standing, like, right in front of him and angling it right in front of him. And the fact that every single one of those arrows landed and one-shot him was like, wow. One shot, Psych. One shot. All four of these. I think it was like 1700 damage all at once. Knighton. Uh-huh. And I was over here like, whoa. This is shit. Now, are there any loose ends I need to tie? Try two-handing and then try hole? Yes. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's funny. And it's also really kinky because, well, yeah. You wouldn't know anything about that, though, Naiden. So,
You what?
the fact that in the fucking round table hole, there's always those, you know, the fucking two knight statues where Hugh is at, and everyone has like a fucking try two-handing, because, well, fucking knights have like huge ass bulges. The fucking like massive what is it called? What are the things called? I can't remember. Is it a cup? Huh. This shit's funny. You wanna know something funny, Night? And I literally just remembered that I was even in a fucking party chat to begin with. I was like, oh shit. I might as well go get D's bullshit. Psych, this right here, this is the, this right here is the dung eater. Joey, what are you doing? You gonna make your pee-pee? What else do I need to do? Oh, no, 1 second, it's time for him to make shit. fun. I'll be right back with you. Maybe I'll let that stick of incense so it smells better in here. It also kills all the fucking mold and bacteria spores in here and shit. Ah, shit, I got pee. Great thing that I'm up. Okay. I'm back, both of you. Damn. Glad I'm peeing all that out. Let's see. What do I need to do? What kind of loose ends do I need to tie? I pretty much did everything I need to do for preparation on this character. Oh, I know what I can do. All those fucking tree, those putrid avatars and shit just to get all the, fucking bubble tier thingies. Night, and enjoy the rest of your night. I'm gonna enjoy my time with my fucking stream partner, okay? Yeah, see, when you go to sleep, sleep well, dude. Make sure you always stay up. Mm-hmm. Nine's a cool dude. He's young. He's like a lot younger than both of us. He's like, I think he's like somewhere between like he's like in his early teens. But he's a cool dude. It's Patches. Yep. It's Patches, alright. Damn. To think that when William Vanderpue, the fucking voice actor for Patches, when he dies eventually, man, all of us gonna be sad as fuck. There is no one else. There's literally no one else that can play Patches at all, ever. And to say otherwise, oh no, that is literally not the case. I cannot condone that. Not even someone that sounds like him I will allow. Personally. Patches is just so iconic now. No one else can play him. That will be a sad day for all of us. That will be a very sad day. Shit, we might even see Patches in Shadow of the Erdtree. Who knows? It wouldn't be the first time he was in DLC content. This one I'm just gonna do by myself because the other one is that one's a lot harder. That one hits harder and it has a lot more health. Oh yeah, there's a hello other viewer. Dead. I need a Staples that was easy button. Even though it really shouldn't be easy. I mean, the truth of the matter is Elden Ring, Soulsborne, like FromSoft doesn't make hard games. You might be like, you know, and gasping for air and like being like, oh shit, I just said that, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not taking that back. The Soulsborne is not difficult. It's just like, you know, all it is just a fucking learning curve that you have to get over. That's not the challenging, like, that's the challenging part, but it's like, once you get it down, Soulsborne is as easy as you want to make it, or as hard as you want to make it. You know, you can literally do Soul Level 1 runs, you know, that's only PvE. what really like makes FromSoft's like what really makes Elden Ring and Soulsborne its own thing is the invasion mechanic. Psych. Like, you know, the thing is, dude, like, you know, this is all the PvE content, but what really truly distinguishes the other games and in the repertoire of, you know, of all of the video games and shit is the fact that we can invade. It's the community interactions that what makes Soulsborne. It's not even the fucking PvE itself. It's not what makes it most popular. It's not even the lore or anything. It's just, you know, it's the invasion mechanic that makes it. The thing is, like, imagine this for a moment. You're going through the game, right? Now, in ER, there's no solo host invasions, which is, I think, really retarded. There should be, and because there isn't, it's like a preemptive death strike to... It's a preemptive death blow to everyone in the community. The fact that they actively chose to do this, it makes no sense to me at all, personally. The fact that you have to opt into an invasion makes no sense to me at all whatsoever. That's not an invasion then. It's just a glorified duel with extra helpers. But like, it really truly is the invasion mechanic. That's literally why ER, or well, Souls is Souls. Imagine this for a moment. You're playing a fucking survival horror action RPG with a Metroidvania style flair, you know, and the fact of the matter is, you know, at any given moment, at any given moment, you can literally have your entire world go from just a PvE experience into a PvP plus PvE at the same time. And PvE stands for player versus environment. Imagine that for a moment. Do you know how literally special that is? No other game has ever done that. No other game has had the audacity to put player killer characters in the same way, literally there to ruin your experience. Just for shits and giggles. Literally, there has been no other game or even studio that has ever even done that. No other studio. None. And every single every single idiot that I hear that are just the PvE only players, it's just like, you're missing out on literally why Soulsborne is so special. It's not the PvE. It's not the OSTs. It's not the music. It's not even that. It's not even the lore. No. It's not. It's the community interactions. The fact that I can literally use an item right now, if I wanted to go into someone else's world and potentially end all of them. That is why this is so special. You literally cannot find it anywhere else. You can't. No other game has had the audacity, as I said before. None have had the, blatant audacity to do that. Oh, by the way, Psych, I'm going to be fighting a bunch of the same kind of bosses over and over, just to get all these bubble tears. These are for the physics, and they help with, they can give some really cool buffs. And it can also help heal you and shit. What the fuck is it? It's somewhere in this immediate vicinity. I know that. Like, where? Did I, overshoot it? I couldn't possibly have. And tell me, Psych, in Overwatch, when a match is going on, can you just, invade them? Could you just go into their world and blast them to pieces? I think both of us know the answer already. That answer is a flat out no. The fact that we have no such thing. I've only played Overwatch once. I'm not a big Overwatch fan. I'm not really a big Blizzard fan, period. The only thing I like them for is, like, what they did with Diablo 4. And how Lilith is, like, the main arch-villain. And she gets to embrace her fucking infernal majesty, Sister Dearest. You know, and that's actually a very proper rendition and characterization of her. Which makes me very happy. You know, and if they knew that I approve, then, you know, it's like, if I approve of what they did with Lilith, but Blizzard as a company, as a cult, yeah, no. I know better than to be stupid. What are you doing, Joey Kitty? Just making biscuits, huh? I know you is, because you are so sweet. And it's sad, you know. One thing that I was kind of expecting as Soulsborne becomes, you know, and FromSoft has, you know, becomes a lot more mainstream throughout the years, is that more individuals would just stop fucking hampering on the invasion mechanic. And just, like, literally, like, actually stop and take a listen to what I'm saying. And be like, oh shit. Dude's right. And I'm like, yeah, duh. You know, the fucking community would have no idea what would literally blindside them if there wasn't the invasion mechanic. We wouldn't have the fucking, like, player base that we have today without it. We wouldn't. I wouldn't probably even be talking to you about Elden Ring right now and streaming it. And, you know, the thing is, this is the truth. Oh, looks like I need to go get some gray sites real quick. Wait a minute, do I need to? Is it Mausoleum Compound? This is every single thing that I just stated. It's like Fury is legit. And it's just so sad. It really is. This is why the Moonveil is so powerful. Even in the PvE, you just do this. Weapon art R2, weapon art R2, weapon art R2, and then just everything just dies. And they really can't do anything about it. Was there anything here in Altus Plateau? Oh yeah, there's a warm face. Close out, it's chilly. Probably gotta put on the heater too. Joey, I love you, sweetie. What the fuck are you doing? You hear that? That was Joey right there. He's being a squeaky kitty. Oh, by the way, the Tetragrammaton is another way of saying the blind one's name. Is just another way of saying it. Yep. Well, the false bitch. Blind hope. Man, if only we had this fucking power in PvP still. Shit. That would be so cool. You know what's funny? There's this dude named, like, I think his name is Peter Maxwell or something like that. And then he just, like, fucking made the connections, made a false connection between Tetragrammaton and Auton. And Brother Auton. It's so funny. He's hilarious. Like, Auton is not, like, the blind one, and I don't even think he would even love... I don't think... I know it. I know this. Like, he would be beside himself if others even thought, like, they were, you know, the fucking blind bitch, and he himself was, like, you know, the same being and shit. I could just see him going and, like, making black, vile storms everywhere here in Etheris. for like some human like even insinuating that that's a thing. I think there would be some dead motherfuckers there. And it's happened. Brother Dear SotE, like, does not take insults at all. He's cool. I love him. He's a cool dude, you know. Obviously, he and I are fucking part of the same lineage. Of course I'm gonna, like, be like, I'm gonna just chill with my, you know, a fucking fam, you know. This is the only boss that's going to be different out of all of them. The other ones are just putrid, tree, putrid tree sentinels, which those ones are dead. Just fucking not tree sentinels, but like avatars, putrid tree avatars. This is the only different one. The fucking worm face. This is the only one that'll give me a challenge. Only because of that fucking meter. And literally, fuck these worm face fuckers. So these are a creation of Godwin. Okay. You know, these are a being that, like, are made from death blight. And no, it is not the same kind of blight that, you know, we're talking about when it comes in blighted lords and ladies. Not like myself. Or anyone else. Like that, in that manner. Let's see the water terminus. It's a road of iniquity. I'm just doing it in a circle from Kaled to the mountaintops of the giants. The fact that those two basically are twinning out with each other. Hello, other viewer. Oh shit, I almost fucking fell. That would have been fun. I bet I could even go higher with the damage. The fucking moon veil. I need to get the fuck out of here. Yep. Okay. Yeah, so I can go get that extra larval tier, and so that that enemy never bothers me ever again. Joey, what the fuck are you doing? Oh, Bill. This is one of the only ulcerated tree spirits that I have to fight for the Rumble tier bullshit. I think I should go get the easiest one first. I'll check the phone in a bit. Hey, Joey, what the fuck are you doing? Stop, you weirdo. You don't have to make all that, like, fucking weird shit. You're not on the outside. Some of them do. Some of them get thrown into Crocodies. Some of them get thrown into the Abyss. Some of them get tossed into the into Vicarous. Some of them, it all depends on how and who gets what, as for claimants. Yeah. Yeah. Now, me on my end, I'm just ranging so I can oh, that's much better. Since you are going to be going through the God spousing route, you have nothing to fear. I'm going to be hooking you up with a Morning Star Fallen Angel. I'm thinking one of Azazel's progeny. I think you'll be okay with that. If not, then I'll go with purely Jinn. I don't want, like, yeah, you don't have to worry about that. The only thing you need to worry about is your own survival at the end of the day. Joey, did you know me, kitty cat? I'm gonna get the easiest one out of all these. And then I'm gonna get the other two. Damn, it's actually, like, really raining for once. You know, this year we've gotten a lot of rain. And we need more. It's like, we need a lot more rain. And when I mean a lot more, I mean months worths of rain. And when I mean months worth, I mean years worth of rain and snow and sleet and all other forms of precipitation. We need it. California has been was going through a massive drought that really did not. It was not good for any one of us. I'm surprised, like, there hasn't been any, like, citizen pullback or blowback or anything. I guess the financial sector that forced cohesion. Doesn't really matter to me. As long as we get the rain, I'm fine. Yeah, there was like entire years where we just didn't get rain. Like, and I would be calling for it, and I'd be calling for it. I'd be like, what the fuck? And just never hear a damn thing about it. What are you sniffing? You're sniffing something funny. You know, it's probably the fact that I need to fucking clean. This is supposed to be fast charging. It's been locked at 31% for like ever. This is weird. Whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna take a fucking more difficult one first. I have like 2 more of these, and then I think I'm gonna end the stream. Yeah, because I've been streaming for about 3 hours, and in 3 to 4 hour streams are great. Although I'll still keep talking to you, but like, it's obviously not going to be through the stream. Oh, he totally fucking... That's free run right there. You know, I watched Free Ren, but then like Free Ren, but then I kind of like stopped it. You know, like after the Luger arc or whatever the fuck. Like, I thought that blonde-haired one, like, I thought he was really hot. And I'd be like, I want to gobble him up because it's really yummy. Yeah, like, I stopped watching Frieren, like, this, like, Fury, it was like, the one thing I don't like about that show is the fact that they're going after the wrong individuals, and Infernals don't act like that. Infernals always take care of their own. That's what I see. And I'm not I'm not stupid. I know I'm not stupid, and I don't have to say it, you know. I'm gonna have to put on the heater, Joey. This for both of us. Adam is a bitch. That's what Adam is. A stupid bitch. You could have fucking, like, actually, like, gotten us into apotheosis. But that never happened. And now we have stupid dumbasses thinking that there's something called original sin, when it's just like, what the fuck, we're in a human vessel. Stop expecting perfection. Because that's how, you know, perfection and those who mandate it is like madness. You know, it's just like, you know, there's not a lot of things that there's not a lot of things in Etheris that are supposed to be like 2, 3, 4, 6. Oh, I already know about the fucking eye side one. It's called the Dajjal. The Dajjal literally kind of like translates to like golden one, from what I've read. Or illuminated one. There's no fucking coincidence. Hmm. What are you doing, Joey? Yeah, you get all the purring bunches because it's so sweet. Oh, hold on, I'm looking some fucking shit up and got it, whatever. This fucking. Bubble. I need to turn on dark mode. Settings. that be accessibility? Okay. I'm looking this shit up real quick. Crimson. Crimson. Okay, there's two. Crimson Spill. Crimson Burst. Cerulean. Green Spill. Green Burst. Strength, Dexterity, Intelligence, Faith. Open line, hard tier, speckled hard tier, leaden hard tier, magic, flame, lightning, whatever the fuck that is, stone barb, thorny, twiggy, winged, windy. Okay. Yep, I have them all. Okay, psych, I'm gonna end the fucking stream right now. Now that I've confirmed all of them are within me. Yeah. Do ask questions, do ask more questions.